All right. My coffee is refilled. That's what I was doing. Um, let's see. It's been a while since I've streamed all alone. There we go. Take the little banner off, all the behind the scenes stuff that y'all don't need to know about. Welcome to what's today? Thursday? It is Thursday. And yeah, listen to that chair. I need a new chair. This chair is kind of like my life. The hydraulics have made it so that it goes down randomly, but not always. And when I need it to stay at a certain level, it usually goes the other way. And whatever, okay, that's okay, that's good. Cam says that his mom is not the boss of him, and Kevin says, "Don't tell my boss either." Zach also says that his mom cannot tell him what to do, but his wife can. And can't imagine it coming up in conversation. I've got a sad third cup reheated coffee. We need to know. That's the definition of random. See, I'm talking and I don't know which comments are corresponded to what, but I don't really care. I'm just glad you're here, Cam. So what am I doing? This is a GI Joe page that I'm doing. I'm just doing one page for a redo re 40th anniversary of the silent issue. Uh and yeah, you almost passed out. That was weird. Did you stand up? I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't pass out on my stream. Wait till I'm done. Wait till I'm done. So anyway, that's what I was working on here. Such as it is. I just got to do that little bit and then whatever. So I'm gonna do something else. Let's do I want to draw a square or do I want to make it more angular? I don't know what this is gonna be. I got tons of things to do. I got Thunder Punch to do. I had another person ask for a refund yesterday. That's always good since I'm a few months late. Uh, but you know what? I'm just whatever. I'm just late. Sorry. I got nothing. Got nothing for you. I'm working. It's been a tough. I'm realizing it's been a tough year and a half, 2 years for some reason. Um, but yeah, there we go. I'm gonna draw in blue. Got some old Marvel GI Joe books last week. That was the coffee. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? I used reference last time. Should I use reference again? I use some reference. Those reasons are changing because of the science. The whole pandemic is part of it. And part of it's just, I guess, I don't know, just me for some reason. I don't know. Who knows what goes into the cocktail of human experience that suddenly makes you disillusioned and a little down. And in other news, I turned 46 this weekend. maybe I'm going through my middle-aged malaise. I don't know, everyone. I just don't know. What I do know is I'm going to use reference. Got to find my old hard drive. Got to go to my, let's see, where was all that? That was on my backup from my old studio computer, I think. Reference. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. I should put it on the screen so I can still see you all. I got a fighting thing here. Oh, no. What is that? So what is everybody up to today? Are y'all working? Is that what's going on? The old studio computer reference. Try not to pass out. Why are you passing out? Knock it off. No passing out. Not permissible. Not allowed. I don't want to use that one. Go spread the link and things. You know what I'm saying? Just spread the link around. Yes, the thing about I'm told Robert Atkins, who's doing the cover, the other cover for Thunder Punch, is supposed to have it done by the end of the month. So I'm trying to get other things. There's more pieces with this one involved than the last one too, and everybody's busy. So, but customers don't like excuses, so I just got to take the hit. Some of those excuses, of course, being me and not Robert or anybody else. But again, there's the cocktail of things. Buster's username posted a little old Bob Ross over there. Jeff is in a meeting and in a bad mood. A lot of bad moods going around, aren't there? Baxter's barking at who knows what. All right, I'm gonna go over here to my my reference. Working at playing Pokemon. Okay, maybe I'll use this one. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Like Pokemon, I'm assuming like on your phone or something, or are you like walking around, or you like actually have cards? I've never played stuff. Buster is also in a bad mood. There's just a lot of it, and it's February. February is a rough month because it's like, next month, less than a month, things here at least will start blooming a little bit. But this is like where the winter hits you. This is where you're just tired of where we are, and this is my least favorite month, even though it's my birthday. Graphics says the stream looks sharp. But hey, let's talk about some positive things. Let's make ourselves feel better. What's going right? In the last 6 months, I did save my channel from disaster. I all my subs, I'm averaging not quite where I was, but 150 or so, 120 new subs a month, whereas I got it from 200 down to 0. So there's that. And then the holidays and second round of COVID and quarantines and everything stopped me from posting tutorials, but I'll get back to it. I'm being positive now. We're being positive. What else? What else is found some new fishing spots around I want to try. I've been going into Google Maps and trying to find little creeks and things to explore. That's going to be my stress relief for as it gets warmer, is to get out and just go exploring with my fishing pole. Oh, and no live stream this afternoon with Siege because my son has a orthodontist appointment. And I should probably tell Siege that. I need to back way out of this. So I'm gonna go to basic shapes here since I'm using reference. Altering it a little bit. When you use reference, you need to change it up a little bit. Like, just don't go strictly. You can move an arm. Just trying to get some inspiration, some movement. Zach Richmond says, no Siege. I mean, darn. LOL, JK. I'm sure he didn't say it like that, but that's how I read it in my head. Can I share the link for a new comic campaign? Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Terror in the Trenches. Whose campaign is this? What is this? What is this? So I'm altering this hand from the reference. It was up here, and now I'm putting it down here. Maybe having her hold something. Oh, Von Klaus. Okay. Pete Mack had mentioned that he thought my ambitions for the 80-page graphic novel Thunder Punch was too long, and it is a long time. That's what another reason why it takes so long to get done. But I wouldn't want to do under like 40 something. But I don't know. Hello, Mr. Vic. Yeah, I remember Von Klaus. I've been on Six to Pitch before. Let's switch this and see how crappy it is. Oh, it's not too crappy. It's just moderately crappy. $80 pages for around 25 bucks. Bucks seems like a good thing. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's like if you're gonna spend 25 bucks, you need to get some content. So I got to find the sweet spot between easy, time wise, shorter to produce, but worth it. Monster MD. I forgot to back it, and I wish I had. It looked like a fun book. Of course, there's always, 80. I mean, not drawing like all the stuff. Like about part of this 80 is the backup story. But of course, when you introduce, hey, speaking of backup story, there's Alex. I need to get up with you about that. See our previous conversation about slow to respond to messages. All right, so what do I want to do? All right. Trench, what's up? People are filtering in. It's been a while since I've streamed in the mornings. Remember when I used to do this like every day? What was I thinking? I should do a stream where I go back and I look at when I first started the channel and all those vlogs I was doing and how upbeat and happy I was trying to be. I wasn't super up, like not annoying so, but I was being all positive and stuff. You see where that got me? Heartache, I tell you. Heartache. Mr. Vic says I wrote my first comic script for my first semester of creative writing. They let you write a comic script. I'm going to switch this back. Sip and save. File. Save as data art. Sketches. 2022. I don't know what this is. 80. I have on my computer. Billy says, I remember those in Paranormals. Yep. Not canceled, on extended hiatus. a victim of 2021, 2020-ish time frame. All right, so Jeff is going temporarily nihilistic. Don't do that. What's Elliot up to, says Buster. He's working. He's been sending me pictures of Doom Kicker. He is working on that and doing some other stuff, scrambling, trying to make a living like everybody else. He called me not too long ago and I couldn't answer the phone. I need to call him back. All right, I'll make that smaller. I'm going to switch to red. Hello, Lady Celtic Moon. All right, here's where I have to start making decisions. Got to give her some sort of hairstyle. Of course, we got to make it interesting, aka weird. Storm Mohawk. Possible. I'm leaving my options open. Work on some features here. Refining stuff a little bit. Switch up colors because it helps me see things better. Coffee is I'm drinking too much coffee because it's good. I also need to get out of the house and work. Take my Surface Pro somewhere. That was another thing I think that's messed me up. Is I used to spend some time just out, coffee shop or something, helped me break things up, and now I couldn't do that for a long time. Now I'm in the habit of just sitting at home. She's a bit more than a basic lady. I am going to shrink this a little bit. Room for whatever she's going to be wearing. And we'll put her off center because that's more interesting. Oop, wrong layer. What is this out you speak of? I know. It's like when you go places, like they people can sell you like food or things, and you can talk to people. Work on the yard. It's too cold. I'm gonna build some garden beds. I think this year. For the impending apocalypse. And a fire. I need to build a fire. I could do that. I could. I want something up here. I don't know what. Something's got to come out in this space here. So I know this is a space I want to fill. Yeah, talk to people. You see friends. Remember when we used to have friends? Actually, I might still go to the gym. I've been going to the gym this whole time. So there's my social interaction. But You can people selling food and interacting. I know, and shaking hands and things. Wonder if we'll get Mad Max 2 attire in the apocalypse. I don't know. We'll probably get something lame. What do you think our actual? Well, we already got it right. Was was masks. That was it. Stay in your house. That was our apocalypse attire. Okay. What do I want to have her wearing? Neckbeard, yes, you made it. Made it to a live stream. My socialization is punching and choking people out. Yeah, it kind of is. Let's see. Do you have to give up your streaming channels? Nah. Maybe I should give her like a ridiculous amount of hair. All curly. Maybe I'll delete this. I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't like that. Told you I would erase it. Told you so. I need to fix this. Ah! All right, let's fix this hand. Like, what's going on there? I keep drawing on the wrong layer. Anyone watching Peacemaker? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what things are anymore. I wonder if I should have her. Maybe if I had her hand out. Make that look weird. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mumble to myself. Yeah, maybe. Depends on what she's gonna do. Put that hand. So I could do little it's like a mohawk, but with some character. Maybe. Sip and save. This hand looks like it should be holding a gun of some sort. Made it too wide. There we go. Okay. Still don't like that hand, but whatever. Looking for a belt. Some sort of outfit thingy. Actually, this is wrong. This is supposed to be her leg. Rooster. Yeah, kind of a rooster. Maybe. Let's see. A little seam here. I like drawing seams because it kind of helps you follow the form. Just give a little three-dimensional aspect to it. Still don't like that hand. Hey, remember, there's always one hand I don't like. I'll just leave it like that. It's kind of how it is in the reference anyway, but let's take away the blue. Okay, so hello, Marcos. I feel like I need something more defining. You already told your mom about my drawings. Ah, you already did it wrong. Hey, if you haven't gone to brian-shearer.com, it's my website. I post things there a lot. I'm trying to post there more than I post anywhere else. Because it's my website, dang it. Around here, to there, to there, to there. Did you build that site using Squarespace? No, it's a WordPress. All right. Let's just draw. See what happens. Let me get my no sponsorship then. You know what I should do? Maybe I should do what I should be doing all along and do the time lapse of this. I've not been utilizing that. So also if you're late to the stream, we were talking about just how just being in a funk for like the last year and a half or so. I think I've gotten kind of overwhelmed with always like having to go here and post this here and do this here and do that there. And you just bought a fancy used Wacom and have Krita. I've seen good people use Krita. I would recommend Clip Studio Pro. I used that forever before I upgraded to EX. But honestly, everything I could do in, for the most part, I could do in Pro. Neckbeard says, same here. You mean for like getting overwhelmed with like posting everything? Been a rough month or so. Yeah, I think it's been the same for everybody. Super Bowl. I don't care a thing about Super Bowl. I wish I did. I wish I really did. I wish I was a sports guy because I would have a ready-made thing that's already, the world would be catered to me. But I've tried and I just don't care. My son, however, is going to watch the Super Bowl. Didn't get that from me. The Super Bowls. That's right. You know, the Super Bowl's a good time. It's brings people together, or pushes them apart. Either way, it doesn't really matter. None of this matters. My chiropractor played for the Rams when they were in St. Louis. Hey, everybody, I lost half my viewers. That's right. That's why we do it here. Scam call. What teams are playing? It's the Rams and somebody else. That's all I know. It's a horrible leg. Save. Rams and Bengals. Oh, okay. Can you all hear the music, by the way? Music check. I've got a handful of art books I got to send out with the drawings, the extra commissions. That's also on my plate. I'm also late on that. There we go. Yeah. La música está bien. Good. Gracias, señor. All right. Can you tell me about why pay for the 200s for the Fancy Clip Studio? If you're going to do animation or you want to use the because there's a limited amount of animation you can do with Pro. If you need it to keep track of like your entire project in like a little side window, there's also some 3D things. But if you're just drawing straight up, just drawing like I am, you don't really need it. Unless they've changed. And I'm not aware of it. But I would also wait if you're going to get that one. I didn't pay that much for it. It was like the price comes down. They have pretty extreme sales at different points during the year. So I would get Pro and then wait for an upgrade sale. Okay, I'm gonna let that line go through because it's gonna mess up a really nice line. I'm just trying to get some nice lines. Nice morning stream. Good times. Have you started to send out the second art book? Yes. You never got the commissions? Dang it. Alex, did you get? I think I still have to draw your commission. That's why it's the holdup is you're in that little last batch of commission. It's but all the books. Like I have a stack here, and all the sketches and the backs of the books are done. I'm just trying to get to the table and finish up those last few. But I hate that those. You forgot about the art book. I haven't. It's been stressing me out for a long time. So why don't you just ship it, Brian? That's a great question. Camilo says she looks hot. What's her name? Is this character just drawing? It's just doodling. Just it may turn into a character. Who knows? But mostly it'll be for the volume 3 of the art book, which I hopefully won't be as late getting out. All right, let's take away that. Let's see where she is. We'll make a coward's lair. Coward's lair is so if I make a mistake, just undo it. Lost in the mail. Did you get all your books though? Was it just the commissions that got lost? I'll get you taken care of. don't like that. Okay. Did I ship them separately? I shipped the commission separately, didn't I? Or was it opened? I was sending some Joe pages one time and somebody opened like a razor open, clean slit along the envelope and everything was in there. It's just like they wanted to see. Want to see what was in there. I used to briefly draw on the package and my rate of things lost went up. I think people saw art on it and then just that was more enticing for ne'er-do-wells in the postal system. Too much temptation for unprincipled workers. I don't like any of that. Oh, look, Coward's Lair. Boop. That's why we have it. Fitz Factor is here. Yeah, they were sent. Yeah, okay. I did see. That's right. I did send them separate because I learned from my last mistake that the 11 by 17 stuff packaged with a book is a nightmare. So actually, I should send you the art book because yours. I think you got the 11 by 17 for this. I need to check in and go ahead and send the book separately because it is just a pain in the butt. Zach Richmond. I didn't get mine. I assumed it got lost in the mail. Oh no. It's coming. And if you ever think something got lost in the mail, let me know. I have extras. I can replace things. This leg is that line is horrible. Right here. That's bad. But this gives me an idea now that I erased that, actually. Maybe I should have her sitting in water. Something. Or not. I'm thinking now. The wheels are turning. I tell you. So she could be sitting down on something instead. That would have her leg this way. So I've stopped looking at the reference. That's what's going on here. Oh, I know. I remember that story. If you were a filthy animal like Doug, you would have her sitting in her own water. That was Catwoman, wasn't it? Look, I make stuff weird, but not that weird. You know what? I think I'm going to have this be a bionic leg. All right, so I got to go back to this. I got to make a new layer here to sketch this out on. See now that the coffee is in my bloodstream. I'm getting warmed up. And that was the point of these. Used to be the point of these streams was to get me warmed up. I quit doing them. It's taking me 45 minutes. Red Sonja. I thought it was Catwoman, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I know I wasn't on that stream. And saying stream in this context is kind of disturbing, but you know. I'm just making this up as I go. It's a very blocky, some blocky tech. I like it. Okay, see now I've got to, I got to make her even smaller. Actually, no, that leg is too long, but I'm keeping that part. Needs to be about right there, maybe. We'll see. It's true, Cam. Everyone does, but we don't need to know about it. Miss the days when you were co-host with Doug Streams. Those were some hilarious shenanigans. He's banned from YouTube now. I've been making some trying to be more consistent with it, but making videos on my locals page, and I'm making them all on my phone with Adobe Rush, which actually is pretty decent for making little quick videos. So kind of tuned out when he went political. Yeah, that's what not only got him banned, it sent him through the roof with subs. That's what made me so I was on one of those streams for celebrating a couple of his like 100, 200, 300, 400,000 milestone thing. Yeah, not a dating site, Camp. Shearertown.locals.com. Not a dating site. And I realized, man, it is a nightmare to have that many followers. Nobody is talking to you. They just want to talk to, well, just air their opinion. And you deviate at all from what they want, especially if you're political kind of thing. They turn on you quick. It's almost like we're not really friends. Yeah, RoboLeg. That's what Twitch is for. Low viewers. Half the chat was oblivious to what was going on in the stream. Yeah. And then when we were just, the funny thing was we'd just joke around and people were like, what's all this nonsense? Read the news. Like, what? I gotta make her completely. It's nice. That leg is too small too. Okay, here we go. He was a victim of his own success. Right, so let me fix this leg. That was too small. What do I usually draw? Usually comics. I mean, I worked on comics forever, and now I'm doing my Gunship Thunder Punch thing in art books. So things like this end up in the art books. Honest, comics are taking forever. I don't think people understand the time it takes to make a good comic. Part of me is like, man, I should just draw art books from now on. I should just hustle and put out art books. That'd be fun. All right. So let me switch this around. See how horrible it looks. I've got to put her on something. This foot has to be on something. Maybe a robot head that she's just. She's got to sit on something, dummy. Do art books make a good profit? I've made a little bit of profit. That's the thing. It's, a little bit, not like Thunder Punch. I don't know. I remember Mike Ringo talking about, he died when he was 43. He was working on Spider-Man. And so he's about the age, roughly, that I am now. And he's probably 10, 13 years older than me. And I remember him saying, when he was hitting his 40s, like making comics was a young man's game. I think I understand what he was talking about. How's the next Thunder Punch going? It is going better. It's speeding up. I am, I think, past the halfway point, and I've set the goal to. I want to get my end of it completely done by the end of March. That's really realistically where I am. That's the goal. What's he gonna sit on? I need to make some sort of robot. Maybe a skull. What should she be sitting on? She's defeated something. So as soon as she's sitting on something with a gun, with that look, that means she just won something. She's gonna be sitting. Needs to be kind of candy cornered. Which again, I'm drawing too large. Over right there. Pretty good for 1 page a day. That is standard typically, honestly. Not sure if that's slow or not, but can't seem to surpass that limit at the moment. If it's slow, no. I mean, in comics in general, a page a day was theoretically what the pace people went. Though with the deadlines, it usually ended up being you had to, by the end, do more, which means your quality went down. I can right now. I can maybe pencil and ink 2 pages a day. I've done more on Thunder Punch, but it depends on the page. So that's actually not bad. A page a day. The patriarchy. What is this? Just a random comment, or did I say something again? I'm just rambling. So with the slight delay, people respond to things. I don't know what I said. Oh, she defeated the patriarchy. Is that what you're saying? Oop, what? Oh. Okay, I was on the coward's lair. Yeah. I should draw the yellow thumb emoji. Is that too topical? Is that too political? It's not even political, it's just stupidity. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Apparently it's racist to or somehow something white privilege to use the yellow Simpsons yellow thumb. Whatever. Free pizza at work today. False. I'm at work. I didn't get free pizza. Cam. Racist. There's a cardinal out on my deck. Just thought I'd share that little bit of natural beauty that you can't see. Space Force. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It's been a while. Space Force. I miss Paranormals. I was literally born yellow too. I was jaundiced. I had to stay in the hospital for like a week or something like that. So that is my thank you very much. Quit being ableist, people. Oh, the black. Okay, well, whatever. If we're arguing over emojis now, are we at the end of all this? Is everything good? We're good. Space Force. All right. So let me do. Let's not put that on the same layer again. Coward's layer. I don't want to mess up that leg. I'm not copying. Am I older than you? Whoever's older is not the one. The younger one copies. And some teeth. Are you older? Then I guess I am copying. Oh. Maybe it should be a robot. It should be like a monster. The tongue. Okay. T1. The tongue hanging out there. No. I'll get this right in a minute. As usual, everything turns into a thing. So I'll put a mouth here, maybe like an ogre or something. Or maybe like hold on. Don't like that either. I gotta design a character, a monster now. Should have it facing this way though, so you can actually see. Oh, you know what? Again, I gotta readjust the size. This is why I've gotten spoiled with digital stuff, honestly. Spoiled. Ice cream. Free association drawing? Was this what we're doing now? Is it weird to have this strong of coincidental similarities? Law of large numbers? I don't know. I just know what I like, Cam. Is this right? Nope. Is this the one? Is this it? Is this it? It's like the scene in a UHF Weird Al's thing where it's just really quick, pans by the homeless guy and the blind guy has a Rubik's Cube, and he turns it once and shows it to the homeless guy and goes, "Is this it?" Nope. He turns it again. Is this it? Nope. That joke would probably be problematic at this point. And it's awesome. Ableist, yeah. She's got her foot in his eye socket. I kind of like that, actually. Unless the eye is like right here. I'm surprised they haven't come after Weird Al yet, because my son is really into Weird Al. We've been listening to like his Weird Al playlists on Amazon. Some of the stuff I'm like, man, you could not write this song right now. But everybody likes Weird Al. When they come after Weird Al, it's gone too far. This blood will be like green or something. Okay, there we go. That's solid for our purposes here. He's grandfathered in for now. Yeah, they'll come for him eventually. You ever heard the truck driving song? Go listen to that one. And tell me how long you think he has. Weird Al's band is the most talented, underrated band of all time. because he's had the same band ever since pretty much the beginning. And Mel Brooks, have they not tried to come for Mel Brooks? Have I ever tried drawing on paper, then taking a photo and moving to the PC for lines and color? I mean, I draw and then scan things in, draw in by hand. I mean, that's the way I pretty much did it forever. So yeah, scan it in, high res, switch it to a multiply layer. I mean, if I draw by hand, I don't do lines on the computer. Unless I happen to do a little sketch that I like and then I want to transfer it. But yeah, I don't know if that helps, but no Siege this morning. No, Siege is on the West Coast, so this is too early for her. And we're not having a show this afternoon because my son has a doctor's appointment. Weird Al on Dr. Demento's show. Doing that on your smartphone?
Space Force.
No. Reference to my blog post at brian-shearer.com. Look at me promoting stuff again. I don't like that. It's not going to make sense. Okay, this little, what happened? Wrong layer. That line is bugging me. Where's Elliot? Good question. I need to stream with him some more. He went away from YouTube for a while because of all the nonsense. He'd kind of had it. I do not blame him. Where's Brian? Yeah, I don't know. Brian's in midlife. Brian's at the point in his life where he just wants to be independently wealthy and draw whatever he wants and put out the occasional art book and fish the rest of the time. I think that's called retirement. But, you know, I didn't choose a profession from which you retire, apparently. There's your cheery thought. He was up late last night. He still does D&Q? Really? We have to have a talk. Actually, he would come on if I just need to reach out. We got out of the habit. That's the thing. Everything is habit. Trying not to get too fancy with all this stuff. I just want it to make sense. You almost told your mum. Did I tell you, Bob, about this? She might not approve, but she sent me a nasty letter via registered mail. She sent me a telegram. Saw drawing, stop. Was pretty good, stop. Corrupting the youth, stop. That was a reference to Socrates. Anyone? Socrates? Ancient Greece. Hemlock. I'll be over here if you need me. Siege was on DNQ too, but one, she's in a different time zone, and two, she's young. She can handle not getting any sleep. Well, yeah, anybody on the West Coast has no problem. Mike starts at, what time is it for him? 7, and he's done by 10, or 11. But when I'm on there, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm exhausted, and I lay down in bed and get woken up either by my son or the dog, and I have to get up at 6:50 or get him ready for school. My son, not the dog. And then I'm tired the next day, which I'm tired the next day already anyway, just because I have not slept through the night in probably 10 years. That's probably another reason why I'm slow getting everything done. I've been sleep deprived for nearly a decade. Meeting is over, says Jeff. And listen again.
Space Force.
I'd like to thank all you 9 people for sticking with me. 8 on YouTube. Used to have 30 or so. Everybody got tired of me, I guess. Long-term sleep deprivation. Yeah. Zippy was giving me a hard time because sometimes he'll text me or call me in the middle of the day and be like, "Are you napping?" And sometimes I do take a nap around lunchtime. And again, I have not slept well for a long time. Neckbeard, 5:30 p.m. over there. So D&Q's in the middle of the night for you. No D&Q for you. Oh. Okay. Again, this turns into more than I intended. It's supposed to be a little quick thing, but you get warmed up, and this is just all you want to work on. But it's not anything anybody's paying you for, so time management. Winner. If Mike leaves California for someplace like Texas, he'll change show times for D&Q, of course. Excuse me. Next month, I will be at Power Comic Con in Florence, South Carolina. They asked me back for that one. I'll do Joe Fest. I don't know. I haven't heard about Heroes Con. Are they doing that? Anybody know? They know the deets and the stuff. Probably will not do. Even if they had Comic Con, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I don't think it's worth it for me anymore. It's a lot of time and money and energy that just, it's like I don't care about meeting editors anymore. I don't think it really helped anyway. I was never good at networking. All right, time to take away that, and we'll see how we are. Sure, yeah, there we go. There we go. I dig it. It has a little story, a little interest. It'll lose me about 5 followers on Instagram. Scott Kurtz was on PV. But Scott was on D&Q? Really? Asking about crypto. I'm sure Mike let him know everything. Does he not think that it's of the devil? Like everyone else? We're not going to talk crypto or anything on here. I don't know enough to talk about it. Taking the weight from that foot into the head. Yeah, I was kind of happy with that too. And her butt squishing his head down there. This gun is kind of boring. Let's add some stuff. So let's take the bottom part. Oops, wrong layer. So let's take this bottom part back. Let's turn this around so I can look at it like a normal person. Normal person. What's normal? All right, so go there. Anybody watch Cowboy Bebop on the new one, the live action one? Anybody brave to that? I watched a couple episodes. But not as good as the anime, of course. The anime that's the yeah, it's pretty much just a rehash of the anime. And if you do some of the, it wasn't horrible. Well, I mean, from what I've seen so far, but it was just kind of like, it's just a kind of a less dynamic portrayal of the anime. The casting was good. I'll give them that. But and it's the same like soundtrack. That kind of, that was the brilliant, one of the many brilliant things about that was just that jazz blues kind of soundtrack that kind of was juxtaposed against all the action. That was great. That was good stuff. All right, we're just gonna, I don't want to do anything too involved with this. All right, okay, there we go. Save. Not enjoy the end, huh? Great. Whatever. Samurai Champloo, I don't know. I haven't seen that. I'm not that well versed in anime. I mean, old stuff like Star Blazers, Transor Z, all those names that you can tell I watched the American version and not the original. What else did I watch? I mean, Voltron's anime. We just didn't know it at the time. I'm not opposed to anime. I just haven't been exposed to very much. It wasn't in my on my radar as a kid so much. Gotcha, man. Isn't that G-Force? I never watched that either. Dragon Ball? Nope. Too much Dragon Ball. I mean, I know what it is, but I did not watch it. Mazinger Z. Watch that. That was Transor Z. I think what else did I watch? I watched Vampire Hunter D way back in the day. So I know what that is. somebody was trying to introduce me to some anime. I don't remember a bunch about it, but I did watch it. This thing has gotten way more detailed than I anticipated. What are those brushes you were advertising? Friendin. Friendin is down? What? What? Huh. It is. Friendin. Okay, go to Friendin. Okay, his website is gone apparently, but his My Shopify thing is not. It's still there. That's weird. Here, go here. That, huh? What is Project A? I don't know what that is. Maybe it was never friendin.com. Did I always have that? Oh, well, no, friendin.com. Well, his, yeah, okay. That's weird. I'm intrigued. Why would he let his, maybe, was it ever right? Attack on Titan. I've heard of that. Death Note. I've heard of that. Spirited Away. I have seen that. Yes. Spirited Away is good. I did like that. Yeah, well, that's another thing. If you're trying to get into, I don't know what's good and what's not. Okay, let's go back up here. I need to go ahead and start getting into the colors on this thing because this is just. What time is it? It's almost lunchtime, and I've done no real work. How's Thunder Punch going, Brian? All right. Batman Beyond, does that count as anime? Combine all these layers. Switch them to multiply. Come here. All right. Some decisions to make here. Let's start with the monster. Thousand episode. What? Okay. See, what I have to do here is, because of the brush I used, I have to make a layer that is kind of like the paper. Paper. Let's change the paper color. Quote unquote, the paper color to make it a gray. Yeah, there we go. That might work. So now when I go up here, let's say I get her skin. The pen is kind of the brush is a little transparent. Yeah, I'm just a mumble to myself. Just carry on. DJ, what's up? Okay, let's make this hair. Maybe it'll be red. Too early. Hey, this used to be when I streamed. This used to be my normal time. I should save. Boom. 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 All right, and for the suit, we'll go kind of a purple. That's too. Let's just start here. Branch out. Is this the proper streaming time? Is it? Oh, nooks and crannies. Like an English muffin. Are you trying to siege your drawings? Is this Techno Poolside Babes? No, it's not. Siege is stealing things from me. Those glasses, those are my glasses. I stole these earrings from her. Yeah, we could have a search for Elliot. Okay, let's get this little dude here. No, let's go back with that greenish color, that sickly green. Let's go with that. All right. Some teeth. And then for the tongue, the tongue should be kind of let's see, yeah, we'll do this brownish, reddish brown. And then the blood is going to be kind of a, yeah, really bright green. Missed part of her finger. There we go. And that's, let's double check here. Let's give this guy's eye. You can see his eye. Let's get this. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. There we go. Okay, I think. Predator blood. Yeah. Also, is Predator blood. Was Aliens wasn't glowy, was it? Alan B's offering Joe Rogan a job selling essential bath oil. What? All right, save. All right. Let's go ahead and make this multiply layer. Alien blood was yellow. Okay. I guess it was acid. Couldn't remember. Did the lady cut off the monster's head with her robot foot? Maybe. As far as you know. I may not finish this on the stream here because I can't spend all this time. This got out of hand. This got really out of hand. Hold on, let's put that on that layer. And then, crap, what was I using? Crap. 40%. Take that, go back to 40%. Ish. Oh, and it's not right. Dang it. Oh, I had it right there with it. Dang it, Bobby. Nope. Sometimes what makes sense doesn't work. What would look right in reality in a drawing does not look right. Sometimes reality is confusing and you just have to selectively portray. It's art, bro. Save. Save. Oh, okay. Let's see. So I'm in the groove now. So what happens when you get warmed up and you just want to keep going? And when I stop and I try to get started again, it'll be like pulling teeth. This is my life. You left me to go watch anime? Really? Save. Oh man. Let's see. I got to put that there. Screen layer for highlights now. Oops. This way. Yeah. Why'd the chat get all weird? There we go. What's this thing doing? Rob Smith. Hello. What do you mean get? Oh yeah, you're right. This is just y'all have always been weird. It's true. All right, switch this up to blue. Oh, yeah, you're having trouble streaming to Facebook. Of course. Why wouldn't you? It's only $1 billion company. Why would anything work? All right, I gotta get off of here soon. We only have 10 years before all restaurants become Taco Bell and we get fined for swearing in public. We'll all be living in the sewer then, like Dennis Leary. Eating rat burgers. And I'm hungry. Uh-oh, there it is. I said I'm hungry. Mustard Tiger, hello. Nobody's going to know how to use the seashells. It's our punishment. Save. All right. I'm going to call it there. I'll save it. I'll finish it up a little bit later. It's pretty close, though. All right. I got to go get something to eat. Y'all go do stuff. Be productive. And, see y'all later. Remember, no stream this afternoon. And that's all I got. This robo leg monster killer lady person. All right. Peace out. Be good. See you later.